The APF, it's all about people. Our vision is for an Asia-Pacific region where all people can live with dignity and where communities can thrive and they can prosper. National human rights institutions play a vital role to make this vision a reality by tackling all forms of discrimination and human rights violations. The role of the APF is to support our members to do this vital work.
The APF assists governments and civil society in the region to establish independent and effective NHRIs. We contribute to national consultations, we provide advice, and we help draft legislation so that NHRIs can meet the Paris Principles. This year we continued our work with governments and civil society groups in the Pacific. In 2017, Tuvalu passed legislation to establish a national human rights institution. We also provide members and UNHRIs with tailored support when they're seeking accreditation with the Global Alliance of National Human Rights Institutions. A highlight this year was the decision to upgrade the Human Rights Commission of Sri Lanka to an A status.
We feel that our credibility has been re-established, and so the APF really was a lifeline to our Commission in this process.
Strong and independent NHRIs have the capacity to drive genuine and lasting change in the communities they serve. That's why the APF invests in the leadership and staff of our members. Our capacity assessment program helps NHRIs identify how they can strengthen their institutions to be more strategic and more effective.
We also provide skills-based training to help staff with their day-to-day work, especially with vulnerable groups. A highlight this year was our partnership with UNDP to support 6 NHRIs in their work to promote the rights of LGBTI communities.
One of the great strengths of the APF is the collegiality that exists between our members. There is a genuine commitment from our members to sharing knowledge and building partnerships. This year, we convened meetings and professional networks so that commissioners, senior managers and staff could meet together and collaborate. We also brought national human rights institutions together so they could share their insights and expertise.
We are very fortunate to have the opportunity to come over to Samoa to study and to get all these ideas and information necessary for the operation of our new mandate.
Many APF members are powerful and courageous advocates for women and girls. They stand against discrimination, violence and harassment in all its forms. We support these efforts with technical advice and training. We also encourage APF members to demonstrate gender equality in the way they work, including the appointment of staff, and in their employment policies and practices. Over the past couple of years, we've helped open up new opportunities for national human rights institutions to contribute to UN bodies in New York. We've also continued our advocacy for independent national human rights institution participation at the Commission on the Status of Women. Closer to home, we are building links with ASEAN's human rights body. We believe national human rights institutions can add significant value to government policy making in human rights.
But national human rights institutions can face attacks in performing their mandates. And we, during the last year, have provided support to our member institutions that have been under threat from reprisals. Our region is constantly changing. As an organisation, we need to be able to respond effectively to these opportunities and to these challenges. However, the commitment and collegiality of all of our members is making a real difference. They are strong advocates for justice, for accountability, and for communities that are fair, just, and equitable.